Alagbado to Ibejuleki, you will get more information on unbeatable real estate investment offers. These offers are not only irresistible but mouth-watering. Join the league of savvy real estate investors through the ArcView Home Ownership Scheme. ArcView Half Hour on Mainland 98.3 FM, providing affordable homes for all.
Thank you for staying with us. It is still the Morning Express on Mainland 98.3 FM, and right now it's time for ArcView Half Hour. It's time for us to discuss affordable housing with ArcView Investments Limited, and I have the pleasure of having with me in the studio the CEO of ArcView Investments, Honorable Shegun Oshundayo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning to all our listeners all over the world. It's always my pleasure to be here to educate us and to also inform us on how we can invest into our future.
Thank you very much. All right, so there you have it, investing into your future. And ArcView is here every Friday to tell you the best way to do that in real estate. There's nothing as real as real estate. All right, so let's look at, a lot of people would wonder, as regards developing, property now, especially with skyrocketing prices of, building materials and all of that. So if I want to go into real estate, what would you say I should do? Should I get a property, a land property? I should get a developed building? What exactly would be your advice and why?
Okay, thank you very much. The one thing about real estate is that it surpasses any, it edges against inflation or maybe any economic downturn in the country, in the world. It's always there. That industry is just there. Like I said earlier, that you can invest either in the future, you can invest even in your present time. That is, you can buy now and be making your money. So, as regards your question, it depends on what works for you. What works for you will surely be different from what works for another person.
Yes.
Somebody can decide to buy land and build. You can stretch it. It depends on your income. Your income will determine the longest bit, the time frame whereby you're going to pay for the property. So if you want to, but we try to see how we can build, because it saves you the stress of bringing in engineers, bringing in builders, all the workers, the mason. It saves you that stress. So it's easier for you to buy a built house and just come and do the finishing and enjoy. Rather than go buying the land and start to build the process. But what works for you really matters. So you need to check your pocket. How do I go about this? But the bottom line is that you must surely get something done. You must not fold your arms and say, okay, the economy is bad. Everybody is looking for money for food at this point. So I am not going to build anything.
All right.
Yes. So it's been like that for centuries. It's been like that, since ages. That we've been hearing about the country is hard. The country this. We've listened to different songs. And information about it. But you just have to put your mind in it and see how to do something for yourself. Doing something for yourself is very important. Like we have a project that with 550,000 you can own a plot of land. That land you can spread it for 1 year. So that is a plan. That's a plan. That's something that you can work around. It's something that for 1 year, okay, I want to buy land. In fact, if you don't have the money for full plot, you can even do half plot. Half plot with just 300,000, 12 months. Then from there, you can now build. It can take you years, but one thing is that you have your own house. So you are investing both for your present need and for the future need as well. So that's real estate.
So basically, take a step. As long as you take and just take a step. And you've always mentioned that the truth is that once you've even gotten any property, your mind will always be there.
Absolutely.
Let me go and finish it. Let me do something about it, whether for residence or for commercial purposes. All right, so let's go into the opportunities that are available. You said now that someone can put their plan in within 1 year. If I can set aside this amount of money, I can own a property. So how possible is that with ArcView investments?
Yes, with ArcView investment, there is something for everyone. And no matter your class, no matter your pocket, you can always get something from it. We have a plot. We have a Treasure Island Estate, Ogiri. There, Ogiri, a plot of land currently sells for 550,000, and you can spread that for 1 year. The total package for the plot of land is 1.3 million. You have 1 year to spread it, and also you can buy a plot, and spread it as well. The most important thing, like I said, is you have something. I remember we started a project in 2018 by the interchange. The location is called Orilemo. Orilemo today we have built about 1,200 units. And as of 2018, the plot of land then was 550,000, just like this very one. And see the development there today. The number of residents, the number of investors. The plot of land in Orilemo today is 7.5 million. Then the 2-bedroom there was 4 million for the completed, 2.5 for the refinished. Today, the same 2-bedroom is 15 million naira. Now, those are bought that 2018, 2019, even before the COVID, they have a place they can call their own. The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, the road is good. You can drive from Anthony to interchange, just about 30 minutes drive on traffic-free day. So you can always get something first. Just plan ahead. So Giri is available for everyone. For you see yourself as in the class of the low income earners. Those who are at least at the end of the month there's something you can invest in Giri, and you will surely be happy tomorrow, because as this urbanization whereby people are leaving their village coming into Lagos. Lagos is getting bigger, populated every day. And because of that, the expansion, there will be a need for expansion. So as the movement, Mowe is filled, saturated. The plot of land in Mowe is 20 million today. We are moving even no further. The plot of land in Okada is around 10 million. Now moving downwards going towards Ibadan. So everything is changing, and you just have to plan ahead and put yourself into the property ladder, which is very important. That's the gospel we've been preaching.
Put yourself in the property ladder, and with that little amount of money, you own a property. So, and that's Ogiri. And for someone who's wondering, Ogiri is in Ogun State. But then, before we come to Ogun State to see other properties that are available, because I want to juxtapose 20 million naira land and the property that ArcView actually has available for you in Ogun State. Let's go to Oyo State and see what we have available.
Okay. Oyo State, we have Treasure Island Estate, Moniya Ibadan. There, a plot of land sells for 1.5 million, and you can also spread for 1 year. You have 12 months interest-free payment plan. We also have Treasure Island Estate for Singiri Ibadan. There, a plot of land sells for 6 million naira, and a 3-bedroom bungalow pre-finished sells for 35 million naira. Though it's about 85% finished, but you just come in and do some little interior finishing. What we have discovered is that taste differs. What you like, I might not like. So we said, okay, let's give you that basic finishing. Then you come in and bring in your designers, your interior decorators to come and help you to do that finish that you like. So we have the 35 million 3-bedroom bungalow, which is at Osengeri, currently ongoing. We are building every day there, and you can buy a plot of land for 6 million, half plot for 3 million. See, the idea for the half plot is that you can also own something in the estate. You like this area and you want something there, you can buy a plot. And Osingiri is on the Ibadan Express, and there are camps, churches around. For those who want to have like a country home, want to have go for camping, you can buy. And also for those who want to invest, you can buy build hostel. There is a need for hostel in that very area. And also you can also get into the business of real estate through that.
Nice. All right. So whether for residential or for commercial, these are the opportunities that you have in Ibadan, irrespective of your financial capacity. Now, let's come to Ogun State. I'm excited about this particular one because you just mentioned that a land is available in Mowe and other sites, 20 million, 10 million. But there are buildings that ArcView has available for less than that.
Absolutely.
That's really affordable.
Yeah, real estate has to do with location.
Yes.
Location is key when it comes to real estate. Like Orilemo I mentioned earlier, that's the phase one sold out. That estate is the biggest privately owned estate in the whole of Ogun State. Over 1,000 houses built, and we are still building. So anything you want to get there from the secondary market, you can always get it there. But we have the phase one extension, which is an offshoot of the phase one. A plot of land there sells for 3 million naira, and a 2-bedroom bungalow for 10 million naira, and a 3-bedroom for 15 million naira. All can be spread. You have 1 year payment plan, and you can always spread that. Now for the Mowe town, which is Bluestone. The plot of land in Bluestone today is 20 million naira, Mowe town. And I remember just about 3 years ago, it was we started with just 4 million naira. That's in Bluestone, yes. 2021 was 4 million. Now 20 million naira. We have the phase 2, which is Bluestone 2.0 exclusive. A plot of land there sells for 8 million naira. So it's actually, we call it the pre-launch price. So promo price, the actual price is 10 million naira, but for those who can still come up and do something now, it's 8 million naira. Half floor for 4 million. That's Bluestone, Mowe town. And the 3-bedroom bungalow also sells for 35 million naira, pre-finished. For those who are interested in investing at that. You want to build now, you want to have a place called your home. Mowe is not far. The era of that Mowe used to be, that area has gone. I remember 2011, I sold a plot of land to somebody with just 100,000 naira in that same Mowe, opposite Redemption Camp. They have built their house, they're living there, enjoying that environment, developed estate. So, but for you are still trying to come up, 8 million naira available for 2.0 available. And we also have one by the interchange called Treasury and Estate Phase 2. There, a plot of land sells for 4 million naira, half plot for 2 million naira. So, in the Mowe, we've talked about Mowe town, Mowe Ofada, just within the Mowe axis, there's something, we have plot for 3 million, plot for 4 million, for 8 million, plot for 20 million. So, all around. So, you can always choose and get something for yourself. Just get something done. Just come in and let's show you how you can become a landlord.
All right. Thank you very much. Oyo available, Ogun State available. Take advantage now. The time to do it is now. Look at that. From 2 million, about was it 2 million?
4 million.
4 million. Yes, from 4 million about 3 years ago now to 20 million. Look at that. Growth there. Which bank is going to give you such interest? I don't think even T-bills can give you that kind of interest rate. All right, so let's move on now to Lagos State and see what we have available there.
Lagos is our base, is our, I'm going to call it our forte, where we have that, our head office, ArcView Investment House.
Okay.
And we've got about 15 estates
in Lagos.
Yes. And we have Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbado. The plot of land there sells for 20 million naira, and we have 3 bungalows for 35 million, and 4-bedroom duplex for 60 million naira. You can always spread as usual. You have the spread available. Hilltop is just by Abulegba.
Okay.
From Abulegba down to Ekoro Road, then down to Ekola Road, then you move into D&D Street, down to the estate. So on a traffic-free day from Ikeja to the site, it's just about 25 minutes drive. We also have Treasure Island Estate, Ikorodu, Igbobo Ikorodu. The plot of land currently sells for 15 million, and you can spread as well. You have 12 months. You have 4-bedroom duplex for 55 million available, and Igbobo Ikorodu is fast developing. Road construction ongoing. The fourth mainland bridge is coming. You have the jetty services. Moving from Baiku down to Aja, from Ipakodo down to Law School, VI, and then you can just 15 minutes, 20 minutes on the water. So you can, but the fourth mainland bridge is coming, and that's what we're looking when it comes to real estate. You must have foresight, and it goes beyond that. When it comes to real estate, because it's generational wealth, you must have what's called foresight, which you have to give back, to the next generation. If you build a property today, Sandra, your children, they are coming to inherit that property. Their own children too, they are coming to. So that lineage, that name will forever be imprinted in their mind as generation comes. Next generation, who built this house? Our great grandmother, our great grandmother, named Sandra. So so that's real estate. So the fourth mainland bridge is coming, and we believe that with that will reduce the travel time, because within 3 minutes you're on the other end there. So we also have a Treasure Island Estate, Okaipe. There a plot of land sells for 10 million naira. You can spread, and you want to enjoy. You want to have a family home, whereby, or you want to build for investment. All the development, all the industries coming up in Bejuleki, Ekpe is going to be the residential hub, because Ekpe is more calmer, is more, talk about the serenity, talk about that peace, and talk about the aquatic splendor, the relaxation in Ekpe, and also the infrastructure as well. They have very good road network in Ekpe. So you can buy a plot of land for 10 million and spread it. You can buy a plot for 5 million naira as well. We also have Idera. There's a project called Idera, and it's actually a scheme. We're in partnership with Lagos State government, and the plot of land there sells for 30 million naira. You can also spread it. You have 6 months payment plan, and we also have 3 bedroom bungalows for 35 million naira, and 4-bedroom duplex for 65 million naira. So all these available for you, and you can always get something around there. And Idera is just by Leko Junction. It's a place for any smart investor out there to buy now, because Idera is going to be like Lekki Phase 1 that we currently know that not everybody can afford or be a landlord there. You just only pass the place, or maybe just admire the place. But Idera is up for grab now. This is the best time to buy. I remember when we launched Idera, just less than 2 years, the plot was going for 15 million naira. So less than 2 years, you have 100% return for those who bought them. So that's Idera. We also have Akodo, Treasure Island Estate, Akodo for 20 million naira for a plot of land, and 35 million for the 3-bedroom bungalow, pre-finished. And we also have the duplex for 65 million naira. All our projects, as we speak, we are currently being pre-finished, 80% completed. So you come in and do the finishing. The world has evolved. The world is evolving, and it has changed from where it used to be. Now the interior decorators, they are really doing so much, doing wonders. If they should come into this studio now, they can just change all the designs here within within a week, and then you marvel, wow, that wow. So unlike then, 15, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, So things have really changed. We talk about the digital media; they can always change colors, mix colors, and that has really helped, the industry as well. So what we have done is that we are building pre-finished. So you come in and do your finishing to taste. And it also helps, we'll be able to deliver in record time. Because, so yeah, Kodo is available for 20 million. We also have Ilasamaja, treasure homes in Ilasamaja. For those who are looking for something in Lagos mainland, just within the Lagos metropolis, from Ilasamaja to the airport is just about 10 minutes drive. So you can own a 3-bedroom flat with just 55 million naira, pre-finished as well. But you're buying in a very cool and well-organized estate, just a mini estate. A place you can also use for business and use maybe for Airbnb and for short let, for apartments. And you can also buy and be living there. Such a mixed use, both residential and commercial. So, last summer, 55 million naira, you can also spread the payment. We also, for those who are looking at moving out of the country, we have a project for you in Bursa, in Turkey, a 2-bedroom flat sales for 95,000 US dollars, and that gives you the resident permit to move for a whole family. You can relocate, and you have jobs available. You have the house is available because you are investing in the country. You have access to social amenities. You have access to so many things. We did one for a family last year. They have so up, and that's available. And that's one thing about ArcView Investment Limited. We look into people's life. We see how to support, and that's why we said, okay, we don't only build cities, we also build lives
as well.
That's ArcView Investment Limited.
Thank you so much. There you have it. So many opportunities for you to latch onto to become, a property owner even before the year comes to an end. This particular Ilasamaja, sometime last year was still about 35 million
Absolutely.
or so, and here we are. We're already talking 55 million. Less than a year. After. So that's to tell you, the many things that you stand to gain from real estate, whether it's a land or a property. And so whether it's for residential or for commercial, this is and the time to make that decision is now. Okay. Thank you very much. You can always reach ArcView via the head office is at 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop, Lagos. That's ArcView Investment House. It's a very conspicuous building right there, just a few buildings after the Anthony Bus Stop. 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop. So you can visit the website as well at www.arcviewinvestments.com. There are pictorial evidences, videos as well of the many estates. And if you're also one of those who would like to view before you actually purchase, there are opportunities for inspection.
Inspections, yeah. Every Friday and Saturdays we do site inspections. 9 a.m. from the office, take you there. Free transportation. You don't have to pay for anything because we believe that seeing is believing. If you take you there, this is what you are buying from the beginning, and that's how you can now have issues with the client. For the last 14 years we've been in business, there's no issue of litigation or maybe any policy. That's why you can always come in every week to your studio, talk about real estate. So, and we are always available to resolve, if there's any issue, we are available. And that's actually we are available. We have our eyes on the ball, seeing to all customers' needs, and we believe in our core value, which is determination. For you to do business like that, you must be determined. You must be strong. Talk about development. We develop our estate as we speak. We are currently building in about 8 locations. Yes, we talk about documentation. We always process our papers because paper, 2 things confer as ownership: documents and possession. Document comes first, so we process our papers. Then the final one is delivery. Anything you buy, we give it to you, so you get it delivered to you. So when you get it delivered, you have resolved almost about 95% So all the remaining 5%, we can always sit down and just take a cup of coffee and discuss it.
All right. Thank you very much. Just a quick one. Numbers to call for if you want to reach out to us.
We have you can always reach us 080
Okay.
60 63 97 40 080 60 63 97 40 or 080 2451 2115 080 2451 2115.
All right. Thank you very much. Join us again next week, Friday, as we discuss affordable housing with ArcView Investments.